don't make me wet. Because I think enough time in the past on. At one point I was stuck on you, and now I don't think my feelings are that strong. I don't know how much longer I got in the game. I'm thinking this might be my last song. When we met I was dying for you.
There we go. Hey, we back with another reaction video, man. We got first and foremost, Beanie Dre back in the building. You see Seattle Seahawks beating. Ooh, a little crooked on the, but you know what I'm saying? It's not like we even care that much. We have to credit. Hey, look, we finna get into why Anthony Anderson is apparently a creep. Hold on, let me move my camera down. I didn't realize it was still like that from the last I'm saying. All right, it's cool. We finna get into why Anthony Anderson is apparently a creep in Hollywood. I didn't know he was doing all this, bro. I watched plenty of movies with Anthony Anderson, and when I saw this video, I knew I had to react to it. So, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get right into it, man. I don't want to waste nobody's time. This beanie mad cricket. I don't know. Hey, don't focus on the beanie. We gonna get right into the video, though, bro. Let's go.
She's single, but looking.
But I'm illegal for people that are old.
Well, you know, some men like them young. We ain't gonna mention no names, but, you know, I'm one of them.
All right, bro. Like, the video just started. The video just started, bro. We just started the video. Like, this is the first clip of the video, by the way. Like, this is how he was moving. This is how he was moving, yeah. I didn't know he. All right, bro. Wow, this video finna upset me because I really did used to watch him, bro. Like, he's a funny dude. This is so crazy, bro. Wow. Video just started. What is this intro? What is this intro, bro?
Hey, what is going on with y'all, man?
It's good, bro.
It is Black Balloon, and I'm coming back with another video, man, so y'all already know what's going on. All right, y'all. Now, check this out, right? I had a couple clips I wanted to show y'all in this video. Check this out. Now, I've never seen this clip. Raise your hand if today is the first time you've seen this clip. Now, I saw it about a week ago, but I'm just now getting to it. This clip was going viral.
Just about as stunned as y'all are, bro.
Maybe, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago, maybe. Because back in July, Anthony Anderson and his team actually responded to this clip, making its way back around the internet because this happened.
Now, before we continue, Anthony Anderson and your team, I don't know what type of response you gave to this clip, but there's not really much you could really, you know what I'm saying? You can't justify that, bro. You cannot justify that. You said exactly what you said. Looks like it was on live television at the time. And if this just so happens to be that it was edited to fit like a TV broadcast or something, like to fit like an episode of something, why did you leave the edit in? If you're gonna cover your tracks, do a better job. You gotta do a better job. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what he could have possibly said.
In 2003. Mind you, Anthony Anderson was 33 years old and Lindsay Lohan was 17. This man says the wildest shit I have ever heard so blatantly on a television show. Hopefully this doesn't have any kind of copyright and we can actually show it, because he actually puts his hand on her knee and says, "You sure grown up a lot since you last did Parent Trap, and me and my kids used to watch you." Now y'all know when she did Parent Trap, she was young. Right here, she's 17, young, and he's 33. And if I'm not mistaken, Anthony Anderson has some sexual charges against him a couple years.
Are you serious, bro? I never knew this. I never knew this. I never knew this, bro.
Years ago. But check this out. This
at
ain't
all.
that much of old news. They just came out over the summer and responded to this clip. This shit is crazy.
Just this
Check
past
this
summer,
out, y'all.
he couldn't respond to that in 2003. They go wait like 20 years, and
You're sick and you just kiss me on the lips with tongue?
I didn't kiss you on the lips.
okay.
Bring me some rubbing alcohol. You're sick and you just kiss me on the lips with tongue?
I didn't kiss you on the lips.
Somebody bring me. I digress. My children and I, we loved you and The Parent Trap. I just want to give that to you.
Thank you so much.
And
That was a fire movie,
grown up
though.
a whole lot since then. You're only 17.
Yeah.
Are you driving yet?
Yes.
Can you drive?
Yes. It's the same things.
Speaking of pink,
Uh-oh.
I have something I'd like to add to your collection. It's pink, it's satiny, and it's me.
Oh,
It's me. To Lindsay, from me. There you go.
well, this is going to go right on my bed. And when I see you, I will say hi because I'll see your face every
Thank you,
night.
baby. Now, aside from entertaining me in your room and in your house, what gentleman will be at the new pad with you and Raven Simone?
No one.
I'm just talking about, like parties,
No, I don't have a
get-togethers.
boyfriend. I don't.
She's single, but looking.
But I'm illegal for people that are old.
Well, some men like them young. We ain't gonna mention no names, but, I'm one of them.
Nobody's laughing, gang. We are not laughing, bro. We're not laughing. You see the problem here, bro? Like he apparently doesn't see the problem with his actions.
Now, this big-headed, big-bearded, former fat boy is one nasty-ass man. From the moment that interview started, he was completely inappropriate with a 17-year-old girl.
Bro, why does this picture?
And back in the summer, they tried to come out and say that it was meant to be comedy.
Bro, that's not
It
comedy.
was meant to be
Can we get
all
off, bro? Can we get
jokes.
off this, bro? Come on, bro.
When just
Stop.
a year after that,
Can we go off the
he
screen?
faced his first, sexual assault charge. And after 2004, I think he faced 2 more, with the most recent being in 2018. I also have a
Thank you,
clip
bro.
that I'm going to play of
Thank you.
a former actress alleging assault from Anthony Anderson in an elevator. But y'all, this man started the interview saying she kissed him on the lips, put his hands on her knee and said, "You've grown up since then." She was only
That's
17 years old, y'all, in that
That's true.
interview. That she's grown up a lot since Parent Trap. The most horrifying of it all ended that clip with saying, "I won't say any names of men who like them young," and openly said, "I do." What part of
3
funny
strikes.
or,
Didn't take that long.
comedy
That genuinely
is
took like a
that when
minute.
you're saying it to a 17-year-old?
It took like a minute
You're
if that,
asking a
for him
17-year-old
to say
girl
all that.
who at that time was living with Raven Simone, what kind of guys are they going to have at their house? He literally asked her. I don't even think he asked, was she, living with her parents just to know. I think he was trying to plot, trying to make sure she living alone so he might be able to slide one day. 33 years old. I mean, look at Anthony Anderson. He done got so skinny, head so big. He got that bobblehead effect going on right now. And look, this is an old picture of Anthony Anderson right here. I can just look at him and you can tell he nasty. You can tell he a little predator.
Yeah.
Look at them shoes.
Bro, bro.
Got that little old.
It's still crazy to see this, bro. Is my volume up? Yeah. But it's still crazy to see this, bro, because, like, bro, I never would have thought, bro. I watched movies with him in it, and I've never thought about this, bro. I would have never guessed. I'm so serious. I would have never guessed. But you want to know, like, one of the scariest movies I've ever seen him in? I was little, bro. I can't remember the name of this movie, but it was a movie where he was stealing an ATM with some other dude. And I don't know why, but that scene back then, like it was snowy. They had winter coats on. Like, he was stealing the ATM. I remember they put it inside like a hotel, a motel or something. I wish I remembered the name of this movie, but I don't. Bro, for whatever reason, it just scared me so bad. Scared me so bad. Like, he wasn't even doing nothing but committing a crime. And it just scared me. But I was little though. I was a youngin'. I don't even think I was 10 yet. But it scared me so bad. Like, I don't know, like.
Oh no, Kia, this is a real
I don't know
old
why.
picture right here.
All he did was to steal an
I
ATM.
can just see it over Anthony Anderson. You can see that he was a nasty guy. He still is.
Bro, look at his proportions, man. Look at his proportions. That's a lot of head. Chill out. Chill out. Bro, that's bad dimensions, gang.
Being
That's
accused
bad
of,
dimensions.
assault so many times. Ain't these women just ain't out here making this stuff up. And I was honestly kind of mind blown when I saw that clip of him and Lindsay Lohan. I never seen that. I ain't see that when I was a child. I ain't see that growing up. Nothing.
Me either,
They
bro.
must have kept that under wraps.
No facts.
Whoever put that out and let that go viral, they must, I don't know. Obviously it had to be because he was gonna host the Emmys. And they were trying to get him banned from hosting the Emmys. So all of the freaky stuff and assault charges were coming back around because they were like, why would the producers hire him to host the Emmys? So clearly that's where it came from. People just started digging this stuff up. Now, I want to play y'all this next clip of the lady who talks about him assaulting her.
I don't even want to see the next clip. Oh, bro.
On the elevator. Then I also, man, it gets a little bit freakier. Anthony Anderson, this almost turned into a whole video about him. I didn't even think it was going to be this long. But Anthony Anderson, he tells a story where he talks about going to a hotel with Prince. And look, this shit get a little freaky. I'm not even going to say what it's about. I'm going to wait till we get to that part. Before we go there, check out this clip about the assault that happened on the elevator, all right?
All right.
Check this out.
We were signing posters for the movie because the movie was out, and we were done. So we were staying in a hotel, all of us, everybody. It was just, they were sending different cast members out to different cities to promote. And I was paired with this person because we were both sort of easy, off the cuff, and funny. Like, we could just go back and forth. So it made it interesting. It was just sort of like a meet and greet. We were signing posters. We were all done.
Okay.
And I never forget what I had on. I had on a jean jumpsuit that zipped up the front.
Okay.
And we were done. We've been out there for hours. Going back in the hotel, Vegas hotels, it's a lot of floors. And we were like near the top of the floor. We were both all staying on the same floor. And I was in the elevator, and he had two male friends that were in town just to see, hang out and whatever. But, you worked with someone, and then you've been doing promotion with this person. You think that's your friend, and you're very comfortable.
Right.
So getting in the elevator with him and his two friends in a Vegas elevator to go, 42 floors up wasn't a thing. We were just talking in there, and he looked at his friend, and his friend pushed the emergency stop. And he said, "You're going to finally give me what I want."
Really?
I thought.
What? Are we serious? And he thought that was okay to do?
He was kidding. I'm not. I started laughing. And I'll never forget, I had really high heels on. And he came at me to try to unzip my, and that's when I caught his hand right here. And I was like, no, you're not going to unzip a big guy.
Okay.
Pushed me back, tried to unzip it. We were fighting now with my zipper because I realized now
his friend is in there watching. Two friends are watching this. Wow.
And kept the elevator from moving. And people I guess are trying to make it move again because they're on different floors. So it would start moving and they would stop it again. We were fighting with the zipper. He got the zipper down and tried to pull it off of my body. Now we're fighting. We're both sweating. And I was like, you not going, no.
Right.
And we fought and we fought. And we went up and down. I'll never forget. We stopped on a floor, opened up, and there was a bunch of people trying to get in the elevator. And his two friends stood in front of the door and said, you're not getting on this elevator. And he got the
What? Oh no. Oh no.
my jumpsuit off of me, like the top of me, but it was still on my waist. I got out on our floor. I managed to get out on our floor. He jumped up. Like I said, I had on really high heels. He's tried to stop me by tackling me. He jumped on my back. And you know how like those long halls in the casino?
Yeah.
I carried him on my back, fighting, till I got to my room and I started banging on my door. And I was screaming all the way. But it's Vegas.
Right.
We ain't screaming in the hallway.
Right.
And my
Then
fiance at the
nobody
time-
could like differentiate the like a panic scream and like a maybe like a I'm drunk scream. I don't know. I've never been to Vegas. I don't know what Vegas hotels are like. I don't know what Vegas hallways are like. I've never stepped foot in Vegas, never breathed the air. You know what I'm saying? But like this seems like a situation where she would be yelling and screaming pretty frantically. Don't you think? That can't just be me that thinks that. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know what they got going on in Vegas. But Anthony Anderson lost all my respect, brother.
came out. He was in the room next to our room. He jumps off, goes to his room, and now we are looking a mess, both of us. I just pushed him back in the door. We went in our room and I told him what happened. And he said, I'm going next door. And I was like, I don't want you to go next door. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I don't want you to do that because that's going to end up in a fight. He goes next door anyway. He
As he should.
denied
Right,
everything
absolutely.
that
As
he
happened,
should.
but he saw me.
Yeah.
He saw. He
Ain't no
knew.
denying.
He knew.
He shouldn't even been talking.
No,
it's
he
on
was.
site.
He talked.
On site.
He talked
It's on
through it.
site.
Yeah, it didn't happen. He talked through it. Came back over about an hour later, and he said, you know, he's gonna leave you alone. And I was like, okay.
Now, a lot of people
There shouldn't have been no talking, bro.
don't really believe what she said because she took a long time to come out and tell her story. But, I mean, it's kind of 50-50. A lot of people, when I was checking comments, really believe what she said. And shoot, I believe her.
I do too.
Because if you that bold,
Then again, like you do got some people that'll probably be like she didn't specify who it was. There's probably like a lot of bigger dudes. Like all she said it was a bigger dude. She didn't say no name. She didn't specify who it was. And this is my first time hearing about the situation. So like I don't know. Only like I'm agreeing with her. But I just feel like I'm more so agreeing with her because we're already on, and Anthony Anderson is one of the biggest creeps in Hollywood videos. You know what I'm saying? So like my brain is just kind of wired right now to just assume that it's him. I don't know if it's him or not, and I'm not saying that she's lying. I'm not saying that she's fabricating this, and I'm not trying to debunk anything she's saying. I'm just saying, like, just given the nature of the video, I feel like I would need more proof, if that makes sense. But I'm not saying, like I said, I know some of y'all are sensitive. I'm not saying what she's saying is not true. All right, I'm on her side here. I'm on her side.
to do it in front of your friends. I mean, y'all have done it before. And,
Hold on, I missed a little bit. Let me go back. My bad.
Friends. And shoot, I believe her. Because if you that bold to do it in front of your friends, I mean, y'all have done it before.
Oh, absolutely.
And, you just didn't get caught or didn't get out the times that you did. A lot of these people, you know, that we've been learning over the years, this is common practice, especially with people in the industry. You know, and sometimes I'll see a lot of comments like, you know, oh, why are you always covering black entertainers or this and that? It's not even that. I've covered them all. Small, big, and tall, white, brown, black, and blue.
Mm-hmm.
I've covered them all. But it's never ending. It's never ending. I don't think I've talked about Anthony Anderson on my page, not one single time since I started YouTube. It doesn't really matter what color the person is. It's just a lot of this stuff is coming out. You know, thanks to the internet, these people can't escape it, regardless who they are, black or white. You won't be able to escape the things that you did in the dark. Now, this next clip, this is one of those ones where
There's another clip, bro. I'm not even paying attention to like the time, bro. Like,
I found this one,
why is
and
there
it
more,
probably
bro?
had only 3 comments underneath it. But the 3 comments that it did have was all questioning what exactly he was talking about. Now, he's finna tell y'all a very strange story about him and Prince, or Prince, you know, and his
All right, let's I feel like one time was enough, you know. I don't feel like we need to see this
people
again.
inviting him to a hotel
Y'all don't gotta see that, bro.
in the middle of the night, 3,
I'm
4
just look at
o'clock
y'all.
in the morning,
I'm just gonna look at
to
y'all
eat
until this
pizza
clip go away.
and pasta. I said, hold on now. Is they talking about what I think they talking about? Because Prince was at this hotel too, along with Tavis Smiley and others.
Right.
And he said in the middle of the night, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning,
Can we get
they're
the
eating
picture off?
pasta and pizza.
There we go.
And we just started this video with him saying he likes them young. So you could put 2 and 2 together as we go ahead.
Eating pasta and huh? I don't know Predator talk, bro. I don't know what they trying to say. Yeah, I really don't know what's going on.
And check this clip out.
Went to this after-hour spot after the concert, a place called Village Underground in the Village.
Oh, that's famous.
Yeah, and so, you know, because Prince likes to jam afterwards. Well, Prince just went to go listen to the musicians, and so it's Prince, his assistant, myself, and I see Prince lean over to his assistant, and then all of a sudden the assistant leans over to me and says, I don't know why I do this voice, but it's like, Prince wants you to come back and have pasta and pizza. I was like, oh, okay. And then Prince got up and left, and she got up and left. I don't know why her voice is so deep, because it was a woman. She got up and she left.
Because you were summoned.
Yes.
You were summoned by royalty.
And I show up at the Ritz-Carlton. There's a doorman there with a key. And it was like, Ms. Anderson, Prince is on floor 42, and the room number is 4206. I was like, okay. Gave me my key, put me in this private elevator. I went up, put the key in the door opened. I had my wife with me. We walked in. I was like, oh. And there was, you know, an array of people in the living room, and I went back to find Prince, and he was back there holding court with Tavis Smiley and Cornel West, and he looked up and was like, smiled and gave me the peace sign, and I went back in, and we had pasta and pizza at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Wow. How did Prince like his pizza? This is very important. The toppings
first off,
is a window into one's soul.
First off, there was no meat on the pizza, and I didn't see Prince eat any pizza. We would go to his house, man, for the house parties. You know, I want to say Prince was a vegan, and so he had his chef prepare. You know, you'll be at the house, and it'd be Stevie Wonder playing the piano, Malcolm Jamal Warner on bass. You know, Rochelle Farrell singing lead, you know, Harry Connick Jr. playing bongos. No, that was Matthew McConaughey. Yeah, no, Matthew McConaughey. I'm sorry. I get them confused sometimes. But it was just amazing, man. And then it's like 5 o'clock in the morning, his chef is serving you breakfast.
I'll leave that one up for y'all to decide what you think about that. Notice.
I don't even know, bro. I don't even know what to think, gang. I don't know what to think at all. I have no idea what to think. I don't know, like, code language that creeps be using, bro. I don't know what eating pizza and pasta at 4 in the morning is. Like, what is that code for? Like, am I just slow? I can't be slow. If I'm slow in this instance, let me be slow. Because I'm not a creep. I'm not a predator. But like, what does this mean, bro? In my head, like, while he's saying that though, can't lie. In my head, I don't know, because like he's naming all these people. He's naming Prince, Stevie Wonder, Matthew McConaughey. For some reason, I just imagined the Great Gatsby movie playing in my head. The Great Gatsby movie was playing in my head. If you haven't read that book, by the way, you have not. You skipped a key part of life. Go read that book before you watch the movie.
He mentioned Malcolm Jamal Warner, who's now dead. The entire interview is about Prince, who's been dead. And just, you know, the common Hollywood circle of, at the time, people would never have thought they would die the way that they did. You know, in the form of those dark Hollywood rituals. And Anthony Anderson, somebody who basically spent his entire adult life in Hollywood, is no different from the rest of them. And it seems like he was involved in things with the little ones. Because, yeah, y'all know, I mean, maybe I'm reaching. Maybe we all, when we hear that word pizza, especially pizza and pasta at 4 a.m., with all kind of people from Hollywood, when we hear that word, we automatically get to thinking, all right, now, that's just automatic. But I don't know, man.
What are we supposed to be thinking? I don't know,
I'm gonna
bro.
let y'all make the decision on this one. So with that being said, y'all, I think we'll go ahead and stop it here.
Please.
It's Saturday.
Please.
I'll already know we'll be back with another video tomorrow.
Right.
Hope y'all enjoying y'all weekend.
I'm trying.
I appreciate all the support every single day that y'all show me. Y'all already know what's going on, man. It's Black Balloon. And I'm going to see y'all soon, all right?
That's a bar. It's Black Balloon, and I'm going to see y'all soon. He deserves a sub. I'm going to sub up to that. That was fire. I might check out some more videos on stream. Let me look up, what does pizza and pasta mean? Pizza is a code word for CP. Disgusting. Disgusting. Pizza is a code word for CP. If you don't know what CP means, look that one up yourself. Then he says, I hate to find out what pasta is code for. Me too. Me too. Now, can I just 100% prove that that's what they were in there doing? I can't prove that one. I wasn't there. Don't want to be there. I have no interest in it. But if this is factual right here, disgusting. Disgusting. I will forever look at Anthony Anderson different now because of this video. I had no idea about any of this until I just watched it with y'all just now. Wow. But I'm gonna go ahead and wow. Catch y'all in the next video.
Hey Andre or Dre. I just wanted to say good morning. The kids miss you. We're wanting to know when you're coming back home. If you could, like, just fly out here, like, tonight, that would be good.